Tommy Gun Productions introducing, Top 15 Mega Walls NPCs.
I'm gay. I want to fuck loads of dudes. I want to act overtly gay all the time. I want to fuck dudes constantly. I want them to fuck me. I want to fuck them. I want to suck dick. I want to be...
Yo, 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 it's hump day.
What is up, hog twisters and logout blickers? In today's video we're gonna be going over the top 15 Mega Walls NPCs. Starting at number 15 we got Jonish, also known as Joan Hush. This NPC plays Spider all day by himself and goes on Phoenix for his team on occasion. He leaps on his own teammates and taps all the logouts in a 100-meter radius. On the rare occasions that he makes it to deathmatch, he runs around middle observing upon malnutritioned children while getting ready to obtain their souls. He is also very well known for playing over 400 Mega Walls games a month as a legal occupation and hitting his infamous $500 leaps while dying with all the final kills that he stole from the 1FKD warriors on his team. Coming at number 14 we got Mega Walls Legs Up, also known as a Slyke 482 or whatever the fuck his name is. This guy is a Jew who constantly denies his real surroundings and lives in his fictional world created by taking MDMA from an unregistered immigrant in Israel's central bus station. He only plays Spider and pretends to be a British roadman while in voice chats, often slipping goofy ass quotes like, "They might catch me lackin' at mid-fam." Usually when not dying pre-DM he camps in a tunnel for 15 minutes and proceeds to suicide on 2 finals at the last minute of the game. After dying he always blames his team and starts shouting in a made-up British accent to a party of 3 muted users. Overall mentally unstable and the worst prestige for Spider on the network. Moving on to number 13 we got 4B5, also known as Faye. 4B5 is a closeted transsexual girl who disguised himself as a real female for 3 years, using the patched Ike song method. He often plays with Seth LOL and some random bee-hopping faggots. They run around middle with their 4-man like a pack of incest hounds with a limited vision on its prey. Usually cues only 1 tabs due to the neurological inability to develop any sort of game sense and free himself from the shackles of the developers that programmed this NPC. From time to time his script will shout randomly spelled L's after killing players while having a borderline bee-hopper in his party do the work for him. Decent PvPer but a completely brain-dead robot. At the 12th place we got Splight, also known as Weird Flex 2.0, recently changed his name to an autistic disabled Western African child, _. Splight is an unhinged Discord moderator who never uses chat and targets every whole class in the game no matter the cause while never stepping foot on a class different than Endy. He comments on every single Mega Walls video asking what the pack is like an incest mongoloid. Like bro, how retarded can you be to comment 26 times in Faith's videos to ask what pack he's using? Just download a fucking folder and shut the fuck up already, fucking orangutan. Additionally, he begs every existing player with a FKD higher than 1 to recruit him into his party, and when getting warped into the team, he uses his infamous quote, "Trust no one," and leaves the party like he was programmed to do so. This guy also added me in game while still having me on his friends list. This special Mega Walls player also sounds like he just inhaled the gas in his shower, making it impossible to communicate with him. Possibly the worst prestige for Enderman and most autistic Mega Walls player to ever exist. Moving on to number 11 we got Blackicezane, the notorious owner of the Mega Walls Daycare Discord server. Blackicezale's occupation insists of moderating Discords and playing Mega Walls as a part-time job. This NPC posts every TikTok that pops up on his For You page while pinging everyone trying to act like it's funny or that anyone really cares. He usually sends disabled people's TikToks thinking it's quite amusing. Blackicezale, friendly fire will not be tolerated. This guy plays only on his negative FKD alt because boo boo he is scared to get a boosting strike on his main. When making it to deathmatch while playing solo, you would usually see the chat flooding with death messages of the logouts he obtained and then shortly after his own demise. He is also very known for his big hatred towards the LGBTQ and thug hunting community, therefore banning multiple GP legends like Sajid and Seth LOL off the Mega Walls Daycare Discord server. Also, I just noticed that he is using Discord Lite mode, pure NPC behavior. This guy runs around middle with no armor at all despite playing Pigman or Zombie, and in a miraculous way dies only pre-DM. He is the John Pork of Mega Walls. His brain capacity is equivalent to the furnace that's sitting at your spawn, and he only uses his communication skills against his own team. His only documented deathmatch survival was recorded when he was AFKing in a tunnel. This guy is so horrible that you're better off having a logout on your team. He also threatened to report Mega Walls Jonish to the police. What the fuck LOL, because he sent his public vlog YouTube channel in his Discord server, skull emoji. He makes hilarious vlogging content on his YouTube channel, but I'm not going to link it to prevent further embarrassment. Moving on to top 9, we got our Chinese comrades. Winter OVO, Skewpod, and the legendary Ryu Onosukmogamo all assembled make the most feared horizontal phased party in Mega Walls. Those NPCs will program themselves to wake up exactly at mythic hours at 7 AM Central Europe time to fill in a whole one tap to get that sweet mythic favor. After winning the game via 20-man crossing in a one-tab, they will shout their family's bloodline stories and assert their hashtag NS and hashtag Jean dominance over my Jewish party who just came back from the synagogue only to witness the Mega Walls devil itself.
Quả子弹，quả子弹，quả子弹，崩！
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是
Where's your lapis at, bro? You can't be enchanting without it, fam. Next up on our list we got Hypixel coming in at number 8. Hypixel, also known as the Throat Goat, is legally married to the Ogre Golem skin. This guy has multiple prestige 4s, although he rarely makes it to deathmatch, and when he does he sits inside his cozy tunnel with his Asian squad, getting ready to get a hitchhike from the Chinese construction workers nearby when they claim the victory. This Asian ice cream brand will chase nons for the entire deathmatch only to get ganged on them once they multiply. I remember an instance when someone was boosting the Disco Bear Shaman skin and the ice cream brand didn't play along because he was begging to get the 2 final kills with one Digma Lemon skin. Additionally, this guy stays spectating all game while solo despite dying pre-DM only to advertise his brand by typing hashtag X4 when his team wins. We're halfway there. The next spot coming in at number 7 we got Mega Walls Gritzman. This guy makes goofy ass Enderman montage videos 2017 Faith style with a handcam that makes him look like he's about to get abducted by aliens. I've gone through some of his videos and let me tell you that it's something else. Bro puts himself eating and standing with intense music playing in the background, like bro, just get an editor if you can't be bothered going through your own clips that much. He queues only at late Chinese hours and plays 2 tabs with his trusty skeleton by his side. He obtains all the nons in the game and instantly gets summoned to a sky base when winning finals. But I think the best part about Gritzman is his inhumane ability to play over 20 fucking games a day, resulting in having played more than 450 games in a month. Lil bro, you ain't gonna get that time back. He has exceeded the most amount of Mega Walls games a human can handle and transformed into a 1 FKD creature Enderman main with no skill whatsoever. If there was a leaderboard for being addicted to Mega Walls, this guy would for sure take the number 1 spot. At number 6 we got the legendary Bigger is Better _. Bigger is Better functions as an AI 80% of the time due to his immense amounts of AFKing. When he does play, you would see him running around middle with no armor like a social experiment while somehow being a prestige 4 automaton. In most cases, when Bigger is Better plays solo, he struggles to get his brain to function, therefore causing him to die early deathmatch every time. When he does make it to the end of the game, you can see him being plugged in life support at spawn with a tunnel to hide in and a phoenix ready to revive him. I can recall one time when bigger is better and a pirate were the last on my team, I let him know that I built a TNT trap at our spawn, and this AI activated it, causing him to commit 9/11 on himself, almost losing us the game. Moving on to top 5, we got Grista, also known as Hypixel Kitten. The Romanian street vendor will target a logout from 300 blocks away using name tags and will lock his target like he just saw a wallet on the ground. This guy is the biggest crybaby in the Mega Walls community and is programmed to yell out slurs when presented with a final death inside of Mega Walls. Furthermore, this NPC goes pirate every game, saying he got sea legs and dying each time like an AI. When it was his birthday, Grista bragged about spending all of his money on 3 Mega Walls boosters, but then proceeded to get the account banned in the next month. Like, bro, you good? When Grista told his father about his deeds online and the process of getting Mega Walls boosters, he was filled with pride when discovering how good of a little kitten submissive Hypixel Kitten was, stopping the family's wallet stealing tradition.
Man, I do have sea legs. If we just all fucking chase, if you all just run in, they won't. They'll just run. Okay, the team's just not coming. Like, they're so autistic. Okay, those guys just said are good players are definitely not fucking good players. They're fucking dog shit at the game. Like, these kids are so fucking horrible, man. Why was it so fucking hard to chase? Like, what are these kids doing? Autistic Jews, man. That's what you get on my team. Fucking dogs.
At the 4th place we got General Retard. This incest Simpson looking ass Molarot camps in a tunnel like the Hamas terrorist organization is camping under my house. This guy has been sitting in his tunnel so much that he got fused with it and can't be let out until claimed as a final. This NPC hides with his team no matter the situation, like cavemen hiding from a mammoth chasing them. I remember that one time it was a 12v2v3v1 and General Retard decided to lead his team into the tunnels. Unfortunately for them, the number 1 terrorist was on the opposing team, Kebobslisser 39, he TNT'd their entire tunnel, and while I suicide to get Pud's team low, they went in and made that ape lose. Additionally, General Pud likes to spend his time chatting away in the infamous Mega Walls community Discord, spending hours upon hours talking with like-minded NPCs and 1FKD warriors. Like, seriously, the amount of brain cells that this guy has is probably equivalent to the amount of prestiges he got on his Mega Walls account. When I try to ask him about his playstyle, he also brings one phrase, "Tommy, you never defend like an incomplete NPC with a bad line of coding." Coming in at number 3 we got Liam Hunt's GP. This guy claims to hunt achievement points, but the only thing he gathers are some final deaths. If you were to ask me how to define an NPC, I would bring up Liam Hunt's GP. This guy literally looks like he's following a Mega Walls rulebook while playing, with his movement looking like he was summoned by the non-existent Mega Walls admins. He is a 2022 player and queues solo while only playing the most busted kit in the game, Hunter. He literally acts like a social experiment, a sperm grown inside of a test tube. How can you possibly get Prestige 4 before you get Legendary? Are you disabled, bro? Liam is an example of one of those nons that keeps queuing over and over again after dying off of spawn, but he took it to a whole different level. Additionally, although being a Prestige 4 hunter, this guy can't function at all, and the only time he gets kills is when his neurons detect the red text and particles on his screen, causing his poor line of coding to click the left button of his mouse. Next up at the 2nd place we got Ike Song. This guy pretended to be a girl for 3 years only to be uncovered by the number 1 Mega Walls detective Strike and Blue. He has lured multiple people into his trap, including famous individuals like she/her Aridabits and Zesty Striken. In order to obtain a Mega Walls booster for Prestige 4 Terminal Cancer, he said that he will send nudes for a booster. Luckily for him, Striken ignored the anti-cheat and fell for the method, causing him to spend his last $10 on an e-girl's nudes instead of a fucking sandwich. Ike Song is also very well known for posting zesty-ass Mega Walls YouTube videos with Taylor Swift music in the background while being plugged into a literal life support machine sponsored by Meeks. Overall mediocre bow player which is not even a female SMH. For our number 1 spot, we got the one and only legend, owner of the Mega Block Discord server, MegaWallsLXOS. If this guy is not on some substance 24/7 then he might just be the biggest fucking NPC of all time. His Minecraft ego is larger than my urge to live, although he's a newgen with mediocre skills. This guy right here managed to get 6 accounts banned in the span of a month while making goofy ass bandicam videos on YouTube claiming to be legit. Every account he has ever been given, has been mysteriously false banned, by those stupid Hypixel staff. When having access to those accounts, he would toggle absurd settings just to get killed by bee-hoppers while claiming to be legit afterwards, like bro, is your brain lagging? In addition to his MegaWalls NPC behavior, this guy acts like he just spawned in on Discord. As soon as he will wake up he would post a random ass question regarding something that he has done, whether it is getting his girlfriend drunk or letting the juice drip out of his pants. Are you feeling alright, man? Next thing you know he's going to have a deep conversation about talking carpets and then will log off for the rest of the day. Just give me whatever you're taking already. Thank you for making this far into the video. I hope that you had some fun watching it. Tommy, signing out.